roses. He had 37 rose bushes. They were the only flowers that he grew. Nothing else was worth the effort, he told us. He didn't grow vegetables, he grew roses, he grew shrubs, and he grew trees. He would tend his roses oblivious to anything or anyone around him, pruning, spraying, deadheading, and picking. These days, I think that's called mindfulness. I was the oldest of 3 girls, so I was Dad's boy and girl. He and I mowed the lawns on our massive section in the Wairarapa, while my sisters, one of whom is in the audience, helped Mum do the housework. You can imagine how she felt about that. Dad and I went to watch the All Blacks play at Athletic Park when I was probably 7 or 8. We went to watch the tennis in Masterton, and I did all those boy things as well as lots of girl things. Dad was a staunch National Party supporter. I became a communist. However, Dad taught me the importance of community, respect, and standing up for what you believe in. And he showed us what those things looked like in his day-to-day life around Carterton and the Wairarapa. He was involved in a wealth of community organisations, and we spent weekends, part of the JC contingent, building the Carrington Park playground, planting trees in the motor camp in Carterton. Any community activity that was up for grabs, we were there with Dad leading it at the forefront. He also taught us about respect for people, no matter who they are or how they are. And one of the really significant parts of my upbringing was about being involved with the children from the Home of Compassion in Carterton, right from a really young age. And my dad would take them, and these were extremely disabled children, either physically or intellectually. He would take them every year to the AMP show. And so we grew up with those children, and we saw them as children just like us. And he would pile the wheelchairs into his dry cleaning van, which of course I would not approve of now. And to take these kids off to the show with the nuns supporting, and we grew up as part of that, and it was really important for us in terms of learning about looking after each other. The other thing that he did was, he was very big on standing up for what you believe in. And because he was on the council, every second week there was some criticism of him on the council for saying what he believed in that wasn't always what everybody else thought should happen. So I grew up with a legacy of respect, community, and standing up for others, especially those less privileged. So when I chose my roses for the photo, initially I thought I'd chosen them beautiful in every way, for their fragrance, for their colour, and for their shape. But I actually realised that they were a symbol of my relationship with my dad, the legacy that he left, and also the legacy that I hope to live and continue now that I'm 60 plus and all this.